Hey everyone, this is Infamous here, coming back to you with another gameplay of LA Noire. Let's get this shit started. So y'all know I was doing good on the last gameplay. Now we just gotta sit here and get better at it, okay?
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
What happened? Did somebody fake their death?
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Well, let's get it on. It's a mystery to solve. Shaggy, Scooby,
See you later.
Velma,
fellas. Try
Daphne,
not to work too
let's
hard.
separate. Okay.
Tear to my eye watching that caterpillar.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Look, I'm gonna leave my partner behind. I'm gonna see if he's coming. I'm leaving you. No, I'm leaving. No, I'm gonna just let you. No, I'm gonna let you roll. I wanna see where he at. See, he's still trying to run. See, that's your fault that you couldn't see him catch up.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
All right, let's time to look for some clues.
This ain't the red carpet. So get out of
If
my
you're looking
lane.
for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
You know I cannot sit here. This ain't no GTA 5.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with something like
No,
Can you tell
I
us
don't.
what happened here?
that. You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of it.
damn. And I don't even know you, girl. See, that's the messed up stuff.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped a stomachy fin. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I don't even get no evidence, man. I really want to use my intuition somewhat, but I think it's a doubt because the way she looking. She like she about to sit here and want to blurt this shit out, but she try to sit here and keep a straight face. I'm gonna use my intuition. Yes, I'm gonna use that little thing. At least I'm not sitting here going to the freaking walkthrough to try to find the answer. Like, you know what I'm saying? That some people be doing that. Wait, here you go. Intuition. Remove an answer. And I really just, because the way they say, always look at her, at their reaction, how they going. She just want to say, I feel like she just want to say something. Because if she's so, I'm about to sit here and choose doubt. Because I'm just saying, if she's so freaking still comatose from the drugs or whatever, I would think she wouldn't be sitting here smiling that hard.
It's a serious
Okay,
offense
got
to
it.
withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
I mean, you are.
And don't bother your handsome head about this.
I'm just saying.
My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay, then.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to sit here and believe it's the truth, but why? You know, she's sitting here saying, just leave it to me and my husband. I know if I choose truth, it's going to be burr, 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 burr. Like, that's what it's going to sound like. But her face, she just looked like she just telling the truth somewhat, I guess. I don't know. I always just be questioning bitches. That's what it is.
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
Okay, so you saying that now? Okay, you doubt. I'ma doubt you, bitch.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it. And this is where I end up.
Well, thank you for your time, madam. Old lady.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings.
Okay, so
Let's go see the coroner.
how are we gonna get down there? That's the question. I don't want to sit here and start sliding down in the DMs.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Oh. Those diapers? I know they panties. Oh.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Man, that's crazy. Okay. Please, please come home.
She's a long way from home.
I'm just trying to read it real quick. Okay. I think that's everything.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
I don't really know too much, Detective. Maybe ask the coroner.
Okay. So I guess I got mostly everything. So I'm gonna talk to him.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
What?
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
You know what the hair reminds me of? It reminds me of that movie. I forgot what it was called. It was an old horror movie, and I believe it was the sequel. I believe it was a sequel. I think it was Terror Tower 2 or something like that. I'm going to leave it down below if I find out what the name was. But I remember seeing a shrunken head and people were going... Some lady went crazy trying to kill this shrunken head. So anyway, let's keep on going.
Find anything interesting?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess. Then paint it.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
No?
Another day.
That's
another
scary.
trouble.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Well, let's speak to that old lady. Look, I'm gonna keep on shading her. She just said, "Don't call me an old lady. That sounds so old. Just call me June." Look, I'm just being shady. I'm shady boots.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She lying again. This whole line. I always gotta see him use his intuition. I know I should be using it too much, but please, I need to use it. I really know that every time I look at her face, it's just a lie. It's just a lie each and every freaking time. Okay, it's the lie.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Them panties. What happened to her panties, ma'am? What happened to him? Sorry.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
See, fuck that shit. I ain't doing no fucking casting couches. Not today. Not ever. Nope, nope. No, 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 no. And I still say no, 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 no. That's what. Okay. Okay, let me keep on going.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the intuition because I think she lying because the way she keep on looking back and forth.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
At least I was right.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here.
Phelps,
Let's go see what we can shake out.
don't care about that girl. I'm gonna take this car.
Cops. It's got to be something big, right?
Okay, I won't take the car. Okay, I won't take the car. That's the coroner car. Like, no, he gonna get mad at me. He won't help me on my missions, man.
Tell me what's going on.
Okay, wait a minute. Where's my car? Oh, it's down there. I knew I left it down there. See, this is why I keep on leaving you. Because you sit here and keep on taking all your precious time to sit here and get down here. Like, no, you're gonna walk. I'm so rude. Not really, but you know how people are be like, oh, I'm trying to get ready. No, I'm about to leave you at this door. That's what the freak I'm going to do.
Hello, Detective
You ain't gonna
Phelps.
be down
Here
here
to
down
interview
these
Jessica
steps?
Hamilton.
Okay, then I'm gone.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind
Man,
you.
that hospital's small. This is a hospital?
You can't hold me here.
Oh, but this is a jail.
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Where is
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
Do you know who I
little.
am?
My head still feels swimming.
I doubt it.
Hey, I had the right to look at anything in here.
Nothing significant.
the traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. Recently administered. Do not administer.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me and not saying
Girl, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at this file. Without express permission, patient to be held for bed rest and observation. Okay. So I guess the music stopped now.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Girl, if you ain't gonna tell this truth, look at this notebook. All I can say is doubt, because it's not like she's here to put out something. I believe it's doubt. I believe it's doubt. Let me remove this answer. Nope, it's not. Well, she lying, though. She lying.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Should I use the underwear? Victim struck. I think it'd be the underwear, because who else underwear is it?
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Oh, she what? What? You trying to start this show business? Oh, girl, no, go back to, no, you better sing, go back to your house, go to church, and motherfucking goddamn sit here, not worry about this shit. This don't make no sense. No.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Girl, why you lying? I don't even have to use intuition, because I remember that letter. So that was on Jessica's handbag. That's the letter.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
She keep on looking like she want to say something. I don't think she's lying, but I doubting that's all she know. So I'm gonna press doubt.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
I gotta use that intuition. I don't want to use it, but I know she's down. She just don't want to say it. Cause look how she keeps on looking. I understand that she's uncomfortable talking about it now. I understand that. That's true too. But I don't think she's trying to hide it. I'ma press doubt. Here we go.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt
Girl,
me?
I didn't hurt you.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help.
I almost did good. I could have got 5
If you think of
stars.
anything,
I could have
you
got
need
5
some help,
stars.
Just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Here we go. You know what? Go ahead. You want to see your experience that? Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
It's time to tell her.
I-760.
See, they was in the way.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Don't put the siren on.
Look, I did not try to put on that siren. It was on accident because the freaking car was in the way and my finger slipped and pressed this button. So here we go. I hope they didn't mess up my
It's the tale of this.
my report. Like, shoot, I want to just sit here and go ahead and crash into these cars.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery. Get in there and see what she's up to.
What is the special of the day?
Find a booth with a newspaper. Man, how I'm gonna get through this? They said hit the covers. Okay, let's try this again.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I said no butter. Jeez, how hard is that to understand?
Ooh.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Ooh.
Sure, I got the film.
What film? What film?
What's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he's done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the dog.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to see
So
him
Ballard was doing someone
get a
a
nice
favor.
report.
Why did they try to kill her?
I'm trying to get a nice report. I want to do it though.
See the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further unit to handle code 3 identified.
Whoa!
All units in the vicinity call 11K.
Well, I did it anyway.
Progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Got it. Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Y'all need to get out my way. I'm trying to see him get to this place. These motherfuckers are in my way.
Roger.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Okay. Is that the end?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not sure this means much. I don't think this is going to help us.
Presented to Mark.
Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop with thanks from Silver Screen Props. Okay.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Is that chocolate?
This isn't what we're looking for.
I guess that's everything.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Intolerance.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Doesn't look like anything. Doesn't tell me anything.
Okay. $20,000.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Well, you had to do to earn $200,000.
Nope. Circumstantial. Junk. I don't think so.
Man, there's a lot to look through. I mean, most of these clues are
optimistic.
Are not worth it, but I think you're supposed to check all the clues just to make sure.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
Look like twins.
Like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in
They
the picture?
twins.
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Yeah, no, sorry. They look like twins. So I guess that's everything. Time to talk.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
You know I gotta doubt her. I don't think she lying though, but I need to doubt her. Cause I ain't got nothing to prove. Evidence. Intolerance. I doubt.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Oh, I guess I see you had some animosity towards her.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Are you sure about that, ma'am? If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. It's always, you can't sit here and always get the truth. I could be wrong. Here it goes.
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know what happens to these poor deluded kids, and you go along with it. I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Whatever.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Well, I got the evidence. You want to sit here and press lie? I'm gonna press lie.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Girl, I think I'm gonna doubt you.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
But bitch, why you here?
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him.
Oh.
I thought he was a genius. A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Whatever, girl. You still here and stuff? I just can't. Say, I met him at 16, so it makes it right for you to allow the other girl to sit here and
Operator, give me
taken
R&I.
advantage of? I'm just saying.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps,
No
batch
shade,
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Well, let's head out.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Yeah, how they gonna be good actors and yet they can't act that good? They can't. Shoot. I think I'm getting better though. I got about 3 out of 4 correct at least. I'm getting better.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
Our units also need assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identify.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way. Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
There's a camera.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Here we go.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Hey, people still do it now. Just saying. And this is where it happened. Ugh, it looked dirty and everything. Y'all see this? It looks so dirty. I don't even want to touch. See, Cole, you should have got some gloves before you touch that.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
But that is it. There's a mirror right here. What? Maybe there's another way. I don't know. Okay. I bet that's the film. Jungle Drums.
Jungle Drums. 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Now this might be the tape. There we go. It's empty.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Somebody gets the tape. That's crazy. And then they got, I knew they had another mirror that's for the bathroom, so they record in the bathroom too.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
I think they will still come. Just saying.
So this is where you sprang from. You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around? You should get your facts straight before you come in here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
Look, I can't trust it. He had freaking goddamn
That's all
tapes
for
and
now,
stuff in the
Hopgood. We're
casting
taking you in.
couches.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
What the hell?
You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get at it.
Crooked cops, I tell you. Crooked cops.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today, by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Oh, okay. You better go ahead and defend me, friend. Oh my gosh, bitch! What the fuck? Oh, somebody got ran over.
I need to be closer, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop's before they do. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
This is wild. I was shocked.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps. Make a move. There's ducks here.
Look, I ain't trying to hit him. He was in the way.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Oh, they got him. Oh, he got him. Okay.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Any Central Unit of 415, possible mental case. And 7th and Flower Unit to handle code 3 identified.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Uh-uh. You ain't gonna get away from us now.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Like, damn. They always want to do this long little chase.
Us or McAfee's boys, your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Oh my gosh.
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Don't make it any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Oh my god. It's on some other level stuff.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
You better stop.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
See, that's what I'm saying. forgot what I was about to say.
Christ, detectives, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Where they at?
LAPD.
Oh, my phone keeps on going out. Okay.
Oh my God, they're everywhere!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
I could have did that.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Come on, it's this way. You have to get me out of here.
Worse than a war zone.
Oh, my freaking thing keeps on going out. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all watching this. Okay. Where's it coming from?
For the love of God, how many are there?
That's how you get rid of them.
I don't want to die here.
Hat.
I got me now.
Man. Let me calm down.
This is all Ballard's fault. There's an army of them. We're done for.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Oh my God.
Stay down.
Where they shooting at?
This way! Move, move!
Stay in cover.
Okay.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Follow me. I need to get him to the car.
Let's go. Stay with me. Follow me. Come on.
Find some cover.
All right, let's go. Now.
Look, I don't know where I'm
I
going.
can cover you from here. You're
It's
almost
too
there.
many.
Shoot those sons of bitches! Bishop, that's enough. Stay in cover.
Well, the police almost took everybody out. I think they got him. Woo! Almost, I thought they got him. They kept those. Everybody was going through the side. They was shooting
Now,
him.
this
Why y'all
is
missing
what
him?
I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statutory rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
Whoa.
Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Now let's see how higher up we can get. It's gonna get worse once we go higher.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Even he knows that
Get
he
in.
ain't good.
I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Don't you be talking to him like that. I don't give a damn.
Alphonse, I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil
Don't make
it.
me come through this freaking video game and beat your ass, okay?
Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this.
Bitch!
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
This crazy
Evening, Doc.
ass
How's
motherfucker.
business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
That's all they do. They try to
So
give
what
her
about that
drugs to
drink,
calm her
boys?
down, and that's it. Nuh-uh. This is on some crazy, on some other shit. What the hell? See what the hell I'm getting into. Let's see how much damage I got about 1,000. But at least I got 4 stars though. I'm keeping in check. I got the CD damage down. Oh, I didn't make no injuries. That's pretty good. Cause you know I had hit somebody on accident. It was not on purpose. So pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. But I'm gonna stop it right here. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Oh man, this is gonna be on some crazy mess. We about to get onto the homicide, so we about to see some murders happen. So thumbs up this video. Subscribe to the channel to see when a new video pops up. Comment down below what you think about my choices, what you think about this game, and share this video with your friends. And I hope to see y'all for the next LA Noire. Noire. I still got to get used to pronouncing that right. Take care, everybody.